California in the building. Not sure who he plays, but we'll see when he gets everything set up right now.
Very nice. Looks like he's having a little bit of a stick issue, which, oh, that's not what you want when you come to EVO. That's always a sad feeling.
That's the one thing, like you come to these kind of tournaments where they have a lot of cool buttons and mods you can get, but you have to be kind of wary about getting that stuff. It's like, from my experience, it's really awesome to have like dual mods done, to have new buttons put in, but if your stick is working 100% before you do that, be mindful. Because if you get that done and something goes wrong, then you're kind of in a bad spot.
Yeah, it's very true. I haven't actually had any customs done to my stick before, but it would suck to have it done and be like, oh, now my stick doesn't actually work. But it looks pretty, hey.
Yeah, exactly. Or just, hey, it's dual mod, I can work on any system, but it doesn't work on anything at the moment.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, it looks like the stick situation has been resolved, so we're going to get our match going really soon here.
So, since we are going to be going to a Geef matchup, we're about to, well, most likely going to see a very methodical matchup. Geef is one of those, I'd say actually one of the best characters in the game.
Okay.
About just slowing down the pace of the game. Because a Geef player, it's like, how are you going to approach him? If he doesn't want you to approach, he's not going to let you approach.
Geef just falls in one of the characters archetypes that people really dislike, and the fact that you can't play the way you normally play in a lot of situations. Which is the thing, this might not be the greatest character in the game, of course. I mean, Snake Eyes might make him look amazing. Or, people like, what do you call them, the Team Razors.
Yeah, Itabachi.
Itabachi Zangief, yeah. Make him look really strong, but at the same time, it's really hard to use because there's so many, like, Geef-specific tactics that exist. Oh, and it will be Jury. Now, Jury, I don't want to actually call in the exact state of this matchup because I'm not sure, but she does, at least with her fireballs, until Geef gets that 1 bar for EX Green Hand, it does such a good job of zoning Geef out with those fireballs. It's going to be very hard for him to deal with and very annoying. Well, exactly, and like Jury's no stranger to decent damage and really good footsies, so it's gonna come down to what player has that footsies when they get into that Geef range that he wants to be at. Absolutely, especially once we get that 1 bar for EX Green Hand. Yep. Wow, and just choosing a backdash, already almost back to the corner. That's the problem here. You don't want to give Geef that space where now you are struggling. Yeah, we saw that start, just instantly backdashing, instantly in the corner, and I mean, it's going to be hard to play from this. But he made some space. Okay, pushed herself out, okay. Makes it out of there, got that knockdown. It's still, and Geef has that nice little life lead here. But it's going to come down to Freakmasta just making sure Zangief doesn't get any room to work with. And hopefully we see him calm it down. There's still plenty of time on the clock, plenty of time to make that life off. And just don't take risky options, which so far he hasn't. Not at all. I mean, he's being really wary of that EX Green Hand at the moment. I would like to see a little bit more fireballs and just like challenging, letting Aftermath know that I will use fireballs. So now you have to kind of think. Yeah, exactly. It's an option. Oh my god, just dashes in, gets SPD'd, and wow, this might be the round right here. Nope, I actually love that from Aftermath. Playing it calm, just taking no risk. He has the life lead. He has the life lead. Oh, you can't do that. Zangief, such good anti-air, tied to just 3 buttons. Dude, Aftermath just let Freakmaster hang himself. Yep. He sat there, was like, okay, at some point, you're going to have to hit me. Try to jump in, perfect anti-air. In a Geef player's mind, it's jackpot. Oh, you're moving yourself in the corner? Thank you. Made this so much easier. I want to see some punishes against that. Freakmaster doing a much better job this round, getting that zoning in, getting some damage, but hey, we're seeing that wall get closer and closer. I gotta be just really careful there. Okay, good I like conversion. It. Wow. And now we got a dirty setup here. Which side? Okay, decides to just jump over and keep pulling that corner. We saw how well that worked for him last round, and hey, look, it's continuing to work for him now. Gotta be real careful here, jumping like that. Oh, yeah, I like it. Freakmaster keeps trying to challenge the air game against Zangief, and you just can't jump at Zangief. Larry, it's such a good anti-air. There you go, nice green hand for a little bit of tip there. Oh my god. Game 1. Dude, I love seeing that, I don't know what he felt so confident. He just walked forward, like, this green hand's gonna work. Boom, takes it, takes the chip, takes the round. That was great stuff. Not even the X green hand. He's not going to just hit you with regular green hand. That's how much confidence he has right now. Oh, yeah, just because Freakmaster is just letting him in. He's letting him walk forward. And, all that real estate, in traditional Street Fighter, you do not want to put yourself in that, especially against a grappler. Yeah, and we keep seeing Freakmaster every time he gets any damage or anything, keeps having to take to the air, and I don't know. We'll see if that works out the end. Oh my god. Huge damage there. Freakmaster doing really well with the anti-airs, at least. So even though all this is not really going in his favor, he is keeping his composure really well. Oh yeah, we're definitely seeing some of those fundamentals. Oh my god. SPD. Dear god, the damage. One more mix-up here. Oh, nope. That's the thing. All those little punishes, all those little crouch strongs are pinwheels, are damage.
And we finally saw him get a clean jump in, but he doesn't convert. That was such a huge chance there for Freakmasta.
Oh, no. Chip territory here. We're going to see a green hand, or we're going to crouch jab, yep.
It's such a safe option that Zing, if you take just, if you toss it out there, the chances that Freakmasta would actually whiff punish that is like minuscule.
Suppose it would have chipped either way, and even if he had blocked it, so.
Yep, cancel that into the green hand.
There you go. I want to see more of that. More standing roundhouse, more just pushing the general. You know, forced Aftermath to play a different kind of ground game, but
No, to sit on that down block, force Aftermath to press some buttons.
Oh my gosh.
The headbutt setup.
Huge damage here. One more mix-up is going to do it, but that's not how you want to see yourself go with a perfect.
Oh, yeah. Well, DCB Aftermath with a strong start here at EVO 2015, showing, hey, he's got Zangief, and, you know, really had the fundamentals, the spacing, everything was looking clean.
And he's good. Just the biggest thing about playing Grapple like that, good read on his opponent. He did a really good job of understanding the deficiencies that Freakmasta might have displayed and just taking advantage of all the situations. So,
absolutely. And that's the type of play that I want to see here at EVO 2015. Players playing smart, playing well, playing solid, just playing with their game plan, I think is what I want to say.
This is huge. This is, 2015, possibly, the entry to Street Fighter V later on. It might be Street Fighter 4's last chances like the gem, we'll see. So every player's out for blood. They want to do it big because this year anything can happen. Anything. So I'm not even sure, what we can expect, because so many killers came from everywhere and they just want to win.
Oh my god, it was so funny. One of my friends was asking, he's like, hey, so who's your pick for EVO 2015? I was like, I have no clue. And that's why I pulled up that chart I was talking about earlier, that big, nice little graph of all the players. Like, any single one of these guys could take it. Like, these are all just good players.
Yep, 100%. And then there's all the unknowns. People who aren't on there who've been practicing maybe their first EVO, or just it's their time. It's been a year.
That's the most exciting part about EVO, is maybe find that one dark horse. Like, just seeing someone go farther than you're like, where'd this person come from? Like, yeah, we might have known that they were good. Like, it's hard for someone to be totally under the radar than to show up to EVO and do extremely well.
Well, like last year, Luffy won.
Exactly.
He didn't get top 8 the year before. He was on the radar because he's a known player. But no one, pegged him like, this guy's going to win EVO.
Exactly. We're like, okay, here we know there's a strong French Rose player, but, I mean, how strong is he? Then he takes it. We're like, where did this come from?